Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a decision.
About the Deps flat back jig and how versatile it is. So you can pitch pads with it really good. It comes through really clean, good hookup ratio, great bait keeper on it. Keep those trailers locked in. It's about a week before Labor Day, and the lake is starting to get a good algae bloom to it. You know, it's part of the turnover, or I'm not really sure. I don't know what causes it. Is it, you know, the water cooling and the daylight hours changing? What makes all these outside weed line weeds start to die off, and so then a lot of the big fish push up into what shallow cover is left, because the thermal line is set in too. And this is one of my favorite ways to fish. And you can see how green this water is. It's looking like a little pea soupy, but I mean, that's only like on the surface. Underneath, it's a lot clearer than you would think it is. But yeah, this jig comes through the pad's great. You can even swim it through there. It works great as a swim jig, swimming it through. But, you know, later in the summer here, when I'm flipping this jig into the pads, I'm letting it like sit there, and then I'm going to bounce it like 5 or 6 times, real slow, real methodical. And then also too, before I pull it up, I'm going to bang it on the bottom of the pad. Get a ton of bites that way. But yeah, the bites are a little more few and farther between, just because they're kind of like scattered out through any available shade or cover, you know. So you got to make a lot of pitches. This bait, this jig skips docks really well too. I've been using my favorite trailer for skipping is like a Missile Baits D-Bomb or a Pit Boss. But I've been playing with the JACKALL CRAW. I'm not even going to try to say the name because I'm going to butcher it. Just because this time of year, this water is green and soupy. I want the biggest, longest skirt on the jig, the biggest, bulkiest trailer I can get. And this time of year, they just crack it. But you got to work the bait. You know, you just can't. I mean, yeah, sometimes they're going to hit it as soon as it touches the water, but a lot of times you're going to have to work it up and down a few times. Yeah, super fun bite. I love skipping docks. Don't let anybody know that. But also too, if you're going to skip docks, man, get your fundamentals ready, you know, so you're not banging everybody's pontoon, hitting everybody's stuff, you know. Just practice a little bit, and then once you get your skip down, man, it's like riding a bike. And I'm no expert on how to do it, but there's a few good videos out. Dean Capra did a good video. I think it was like for Capra Outdoors or something, and he was talking about like only half spool the line, you know, have a half spool of line on your reel. It'll help eliminate the backlash. And also too, loosen up your brakes and the tensioner or whatever. Almost, you know, do it to where it's 1 or 2 notches past being comfortable. You know, you kind of want it, you know, at least for me anyway. Also too, the jig works great out deep, man. I was just dragging it on the bottom here. Awesome bait, awesome time of year to be out fishing. and the fishing's only going to get better the next couple months. So I know you Minnesota boys, we're running out of time, so get out while you can. And I mean, a jig gets bit year round, but at least for me up north here, I put the Texas rig away. I put, the punch Texas rig away, and I'm jigging, man, from here on out. Yep, this one came off a little mid-lake hump. I was cracking them on a crankbait pretty good, and they quit biting that, and then I switched over to the jig just to see if I could get them. But the bigger fish were up underneath the docks, man. So, yeah, perfect. Top of the hook. Man, there's no way that one's coming unbuttoned. So, anyway, that's the episode, guys. Thanks for watching.